Well, hello everybody and welcome in to our Andor official trailer reaction. Stephen, this feels like the 15th trailer we have had for this TV show. It is a TV show. Obviously Cassian Andor.
Yeah.
It feels like we have heard the same rousing monologue about rebellion.
There's a reason for that, John. We watched a trailer to do the reaction the last time and we're actually getting a recap of
it was a fucking recap, yeah.
Yeah.
So
did that ever see a light of day? I can't remember.
It did not, no.
Yeah,
we realised about a minute
in. Stellan Skarsgård. It's easy for me to say.
Stellar
Cheers. And I hope we're not going to get the same speeches again that we got in the first one. I've got a funny feeling, John, for the second one. This is a recap. This is to remind us it's coming out in a couple of weeks' time. We can't be bothered fucking making the last trailer have the same one again.
Well, according to some people who were actually at the Disney Expo D23, a big disappointment. So
no! Don't say that.
We've still got some of these trailers to react to. Here's hoping Willow, not Willock, as I used to call it, not one of them. Play. Wait for it.
Spies.
June.
Saboteurs. Assassins. We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion.
Yes, that's what we're here for.
Cassian Andor. No matter what you tell me or tell yourself, you'll ultimately die fighting these bastards. Wouldn't you rather give it all at once to something real?
We've chosen a side.
That's what
We're
Scotland.
fighting against the dark.
There is an organized rebel effort. Drill down and get a hunt started.
Fucking hell, who slapped your face with a wet dipper?
In motion. People will suffer.
Time has come to force their hand.
At what cost?
Everything!
That was a great
Every
shot.
day we wait, they get stronger.
Let's take them by surprise.
For the greater good.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it war.
People are standing up. They're afraid. Right now, they're afraid.
Star Wars Andor 3-episode premiere streaming September 21st.
Only on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that felt like a recap to me.
I will say one thing, John, and I think it's the sort of angle they're going for here is something that was touched on in Rogue One in terms of the character they classed as a terrorist there. I think I'm going to go somewhere with this.
Saw Gerrera.
Yeah, Saw Gerrera. I was trying to think of the character, the actor's name. The rebellion, John, it's going to focus heavily on obviously these major players that formed the rebellion, and they all want the same goal.
Yeah.
They all believe in the same thing in terms of that. It's their methods, and I think the likes of Saul, who's been classed as a terrorist there, he'll have extreme ways of getting results compared to, I think, the Stellan Skarsgård character. I think who's more sort of borderline politician / terrorist, if you like. I may be wrong, John, but I think that's the kind of vibes I'm getting here. You've got obviously Cassian in there, who's kind of in the middle of all this in terms of the politics. Yeah, exactly. You know, and that's what I'm getting. It's sort of elaborating more on what we kind of were hinting with Rogue One. We couldn't obviously delve too much into these type of things in that film.
No,
There's
Steve,
too much going on.
What I'm finding to be quite illuminating about this TV show, at least from the trailers anyway, is this sort of exploration of the gritty underbelly that we are used to seeing in Star Wars, and the sort of highfalutin affluent side of it, and how they all come together to fight this greater evil that is the Empire, the rise of the Empire. Obviously, Stephen, after the events of Order 66, Revenge of the Sith, there would have been a period of calm where there would have maybe a thought that, Sidious has took over, he's the sort of galactic leader now, but things are alright for us, I'm alright, Jack. But I'm sure there was a tipping point of realisation in many worlds in the Star Wars galaxy where they realised these guys are evil, they're bastards, we have to deal with them. The sort of corruption, the violence starting to show its face.
I think that's why Mon Mothma is going to be a big part in this as well, John. Just what we got from the previous trailer, where she said, as long as they think I'm a nuisance. I can't remember. I'm paraphrasing. Then they'll not suspect
what this truly is.
What this is really about. Yeah. So
and you got it there.
The
line from Sterling's character to Cassian Andor. One way or the other, I'm paraphrasing as well now. You're going to die to these bastards. Wouldn't you like it all to be in one go or something like that? For something that's real, that means something. And that's again, for me, what this story's about.
Foreshadowing what obviously happens to Cassian as well.
Foreshadowing what's going to happen, but just the nature of where this galaxy is at this time point.
Yeah.
The oppression is starting to build. These guys are starting to take root in multiple planets, systems, and it ain't good for the regular guy.
No.
Be they rich, poor, whatever. They're all having to club together and defeat them. And that's, Stephen, what fascinated me about the exploration of this character. Because we got that in Rogue One briefly. One stirring speech with him and obviously Jyn Erso, where he says, I've been fighting this since I was 7.
Yeah.
And you see him doing things that the Rebel Alliance hadn't been doing in the original trilogy. It was good, bad.
Yeah.
He's seen the sort of ambiguousness.
The grey areas,
The grey areas.
I think as well, John, I think that's enough. You know, it comes out in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
We don't need any more trailers. I don't want to see TV spots or anything. I don't really want them giving too much away. I don't think they've gave too much away. They've gave us, obviously, the idea of what's happening here and sort of elaborating on what we already know from Rogue One, which is fine, because that's what we expect anyway, and we know where this ends. It's the thing about Star Wars, and certainly this period that we're working in between The Mandalorian, maybe not so much The Mandalorian, but we know where it goes to. It goes into The Force Awakens eventually. But this one, it's more, we know because we're so familiar with the original trilogy and where that goes. Doesn't bother me as long as they have interesting characters and they're great writing, and by the sounds of it, the visuals look great. It looks like they've actually went and done some real world filming.
Steve, this feels Star Wars. This does feel like the universe we love. Yeah, it's gritty, it's lived in, they're on location. We said that after the other trailer. This feels the most Star Wars. The music, the vibes, the acting, the locations, the catchphrase, the joke, the wig. It feels like Star Wars. Brilliant. Hopefully this is brilliant.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, Nick, though? What's your thoughts on Cassian Andor? Seems like the 15th trailer, but I think it's really only the second one. It's probably the first official trailer. What's your thoughts, Nick, man? You can share your thoughts down below about our reaction to the trailer, the TV show, your vibes you're getting from it. Anything you feel compelled to share can go down below in the comments section.
What's your jive?
Your jive, yes. You can also like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications straight to your eyeballs for future reactions. We'll probably be doing a watch-along reaction to this when it actually drops, so if you're intrigued by that, stick around. Regardless of what you do though, thank you very much for fucking watching us, and until the next time, me and Stephen are done. Bye-bye.